From its beginnings more than 40 years ago, the UNC Charlotte College of Education has grown to be one of the largest, most vibrant teacher education programs in the state. The recent 40th anniversary celebration of the college brought us the Looking Forward campaign and the CATO Teaching Discovery Mural.
So much has happened in the 40 years that we wanted to celebrate that anniversary. So we've used this celebration time to invite more philanthropic resources to strengthen our mission and to grow in new ways. This CATO Teaching Discovery Mural has been the centerpiece of the celebration. Through a generous gift from John Cato and the Cato Foundation, we've established this mural as a celebration of teachers and the teaching professions and have honored great educators. And we now have this beautiful space outside of the College of Education to welcome visiting groups, to think about North Carolina's culture and history. And donors have been invited to make a gift of $1,000 or more to honor a great teacher by name. Thus, we've created the first unrestricted endowment for the College of Education to take advantage of new opportunities, to support our current students, to create new projects like international travel grants for our students, to support faculty research, to do the next good thing that we're invited to do as a College of Education.
First of all, we had to decide what the monument would be. Was it one long wall? Was it multiple structures? So we went through a design process to look at how this space might be best used. The second part was content. What did we want to display in these murals? And what we did was go through a process of identifying important information about the state and the Charlotte region. We came up with a way to then package that information, having each panel be related to a specific topic, and provided the artist with a collection of photos and sketches that represented that concept.
So the whole point of sculpture is to make it three-dimensional, and these start out as the top edge of these start out as 4-inch brick, and all these deep parts start out as 8-inch brick, but they're all laid up at one time like a wall. So then when I'm carving all of the very large brick that stick out back to be the shape of the ideas that we want illustrated.
She carved for a little over 6 months. And we have over 375 square feet of carvings here, which represent about 12 tons of brick when it was shipped to us. So the project is large in scale.
In addition to the CATO Teaching Discovery Mural, other amazing gifts have included the Ike Belk gift to establish the Carol Grotness Belk Distinguished Professorship, a bequest gift from the late Nicholas Gudis for the Gudis Scholarships in the amount of $2 million, a gift in honor of Jane and Rusty Good to establish the Early Educator Endowment to support the professional development of educators in their early career, a wonderful scholarship from Norm and Mary Ann Schul, a gift from Ed and Paige Kaiser to support middle grades university, and many gifts to honor great teachers by name on a wall of the CATO Teaching Discovery Mural.
When I graduated in 2003 with a psychology degree, I ended up coming right back to UNCC and entering the MAT program, which is the Masters of Arts in Teaching, and began an internship in a 3rd grade classroom, and from there got a job in a 4th grade classroom, finished the master's program and taught in a 4th grade classroom for years, eventually taught 5th grade, and now I am a math curriculum coordinator for Union County Public Schools.
Her parents and my wife and I have been friends for over 20 years, so I watched her grow up Was delighted when she went to UNC Charlotte. And when I thought about who I should honor, I originally thought about teachers that I've had. And then all of a sudden it just came to me that no, it has to be Mindy. It just couldn't be anybody else. That was the first thought that I had, but that was who I wanted to honor when we had that mural finally built.
When I found out that Dick was honoring me, I couldn't believe it. I looked down the names that were listed and the stories that were listed in that bulletin, and I couldn't believe that my name was among those exceptional teachers that these stories were printed about. It was amazing.
Well, I was impressed by how the environment that it creates, you are immersed in it, not just standing in front of it. And that was something that surprised me, and I thought is really strong about that whole thing, is the way it immerses you. And then when you see all those names, it's really it's very moving.
So we're celebrating what we've become in the last 40 years, and we're looking forward to the 50th anniversary of the College of Education in the future. And we invite our alumni and friends and school children and other groups to visit this beautiful space to learn more about education and the education professions, and to learn more about North Carolina at the CATO Teaching Discovery Mural.